What's up everybody, this is Chardstrom, and today we have another Box of Awesomeness unboxing for you guys. This time we have the perfect holiday gift, Wave 5 2025 Box of Awesomeness. I'm pretty excited to see what we got in this box. It's a decent size, and in each Box of Awesomeness there are mystery items and mystery survival items or rig items. So who knows what we got in this box. Before we get into the video, be sure to subscribe to the channel and check out our link tree below as it takes you to our awesome Discord community. In that Discord community, you can find tons of Airsoft players and just people to talk to. There's some great people in there, and we're always trying to grow the community. Anyways guys, back to the video. We got a knife, let's open this box. Alright guys, box is opened. Let's go ahead and see what we got. Alright guys, first up in the box, we got an EV pack. Let's go ahead and open it up. Check it out guys, we have another Evike.com power bank. These things are actually really nice because they don't quit on you like other power banks. Honestly, I really think these are the best ones in the market because you have integrated Type-C and the original iPhone chargers just built in to this thing, along with having a USB port and a Type-C port on the side. Along with that, they have a power button. It lets you know how much power is left in this power bank. I think that's a great feature other than just having the typical bars that most power banks have. These things are by far amazing, and I highly recommend them as a phone charger or whatever you need to charge for a power bank. Anyways guys, let's go ahead and see what else we got. Alright guys, next up in the box, we have a patch. This patch says, "You can't outrun a bear. Always bring a slow friend." This is just a close-up of the patch. I honestly think this is a pretty cool one, and it's got the Evike.com logo right at the top here, but this has a lot of detail in it, and I actually think it's pretty cool looking, so neat. Let's go ahead and see what else we got. Alright guys, next up in the box, we have a weapons cache card. We have the M133 Mini Vulcan. I will say, I don't think this box is big enough to have this minigun in the box, so too bad we didn't get it, but I'm sure there are some other cool things in this box. Anyways guys, let's go ahead and see what else we got. Honestly, there's just a lot of stuff in this box, so it's gonna take some time to get through. But anyways guys, next up in the box, we have another weapons cache card. This time it's actually in one of those card sleeves, so that's pretty cool. We got the Colt XM177E2. This is a pretty cool card. I'm not sure if we've gotten this one before, but neat. We got 2 cards this box, so awesome. Anyways guys, let's go ahead and see what else we got. Alright guys, next up in the box, we have a random sticker of a vertical grip. Not sure what this is doing in here, but I think it's just another one of the random items that is in these boxes of awesomeness, because I know there's supposed to be a bunch of random items, and it looks like we have a bunch of random items that we have yet to go through. So, cool. Alright guys, next up in the box, we actually have a bunch of survival / tactical gear. It looks like we have 4 bags in here, so let's go ahead and open them up. First up, it looks like we got some tactical pouches. Not sure what you would put inside of them, maybe some magazines or just any sort of survival gear, but these things are actually pretty nice in my opinion. And it looks like you have some webbing on the front so you can put even more pouches or double stack your pouches if you want to, who knows. But these things are quite spacious, and I think I could hold some, I don't know, granola bars or maybe some magazines in there. Honestly, I think these would hold magazines quite well, and they do, honestly. So if you need some extra magazines or maybe like a speed loader or something, this would be the pouch to use. So that's pretty cool. Next up, it looks like we have a vest of some sort. Let's go ahead and just open this bad boy up. Check this out, guys. We have a tactical gear, or ex-tactical gear, vest. I'm not sure how I'm supposed to wear this though. This thing fits me pretty good. So check this out guys, we have an ex-tactical gear vest. This thing is actually more comfortable than it looks for some reason. It comes with integrated mag pouches, so that's pretty cool. We'll just test these out, and they fit an M4 mag pretty decently. So we got that, we have an admin pouch up here. Oh, that actually holds shotgun shells too. That's pretty cool. You can take this thing out if you want to. It has some webbing inside, but looks like it can hold pens or all sorts of things. Then we have this large pouch here. I'm not sure if this could hold my phone or what, but that's also pretty neat. Yeah, and it looks like there's stuff on the back, but I can't quite see since I have the vest on. But we'll go ahead and take it off so we can check it out. So it looks like you have some sort of backpack, and I don't know how I'm supposed to reach this, but it looks like some sort of scabbard pouch that I can put some sort of other granola bar in. I don't really know. And I can't tell if this is like a little backpack piece or what, but it looks like this would hold a HPA tank quite well, so that's actually pretty cool. I like that pouch. But yeah, this is pretty neat, and I don't know, I would honestly think this would be a great starter kit. It's quite comfortable, so who knows? Maybe someone would actually like this for their whole kit. Let's go ahead and see what else we got in the box. So following behind are vest and 2 cryptic Drake pouches. I'm not really sure what this camo is called. We have another, what looks to be some sort of backpack inside this box. So let's go ahead and open this up. Check this out, guys. We have a pretty cool backpack here. Not sure what brand this thing is. Oh, it's Matrix. It's Matrix. It's one of the Matrix bags, so that's pretty cool. Let's go ahead and throw this thing on. We got what seems to be nighttime multicam black, so that's pretty nice. And this thing fits me quite well, and it's adjustable. As you saw, I pulled the straps down and we have plenty of room back here. This thing actually feels cool, and I think I could hold an HPA tank in it, along with other survival supplies or anything you really need to put in this bag. Power banks, granola bars, MREs, ammo, any sort of thing you really think you need on the field. Maybe it's objective pieces, who knows? This thing is honestly really cool. You have a whole placard here for some patches. You have plenty of pouches, and this thing just opens up quite well. You have some dangly bits up here, maybe if you want to put your keys on here, who knows. It looks like you could put a laptop in here with the way that this thing is. Another strap to put all sorts of little goodies in here. And you just have plenty of zippers for more spacious items. So we got a vest, 2 pouches, and a pretty cool backpack. Anyways, guys, let's go ahead and see what else we got. All right, guys, next up in the box, we have an Evike box. Let's go ahead and open it up. All right, this is interesting. We have a bright blue foam pad for this thing. Check this out, guys. We have this Evike M4 here with what looks to be dual selector switches. That isn't moving forward. This is a gas blowback. Oh my gosh, this is awesome. We got the Ghetto Blaster NH7. This is honestly pretty cool. It has gas in it? What's going on here? Full auto. I like this thing. This thing feels amazing. Oh my gosh, I'm excited to shoot this thing. Holy, I like this a lot. This thing is so fun, and it just feels great in my hands. Oh my gosh, this is the coolest thing I think we've gotten in a while. Oh my gosh, I'm actually really excited to shoot this thing. And just having it collapsed, I mean, honestly, it's very small in my opinion, holding it like this. I don't think I can aim down this thing, but I still think this thing is absolutely insane. And it's super light for a gas blowback. This thing just doesn't feel heavy at all. Honestly, I feel like this thing would be just fun to have on the playing field, so that is pretty cool. I am very excited to mess around with this thing. It also seems to come with another spring. Not sure if we have a higher power spring or a lower power spring in this thing, but I still think this gun is absolutely insane, and I'm excited to play around with it once again. So let's go ahead and see what else we got in the box. All right, guys, last up in the box, we have another weird mystery box. Let's go ahead and open it up. We got a bunch of bubble wrap pieces in here. One handguard. We got the Aries quick change thingy. Check this out, guys. We have the Aries quick change handguard M4 kit. This thing is honestly pretty cool. So what you're supposed to be able to do is you're supposed to be able to pull this locking mechanism down. Oh wait. You pull the locking mechanism down, you're supposed to be able to push. Oh wait, I think I got it now. Oh my god, I finally got it. Oh my god, we finally got it. That was a pain in the butt. This thing's pretty cool though. Not sure why they had to make it so dang complicated, but it's still a pretty cool gun. One thing I noticed while messing around with this thing is it actually has dual magazine releases, so that's pretty cool. So if we take our magazine here and just throw it right in, we can go ahead and release it both ways. So I think that's pretty cool. I also like this mag well area because it kind of has a little groove for your finger to sit, so that's pretty comfortable in my opinion. Both ways it actually has that, so if you're a righty or a lefty, it fits both ways. Doesn't seem to have a bolt catch, but it has a pretty easily obtainable hop-up unit, so that's nice. Yeah, I actually really like this thing, other than just putting it together was a pain in the butt. So you do have one more smaller CQB style handguard if you want to have this thing just a tiny bit smaller, so you have tons of options there, so that's pretty nice. To get to our battery, I assume you have to pop these bad boys off, which are just not wanting to come off at all. Well, I can see that it's a Tamiya. I know that much, but can I just get the thing off? Oh my god, dude, how much I don't know even if the strongest people can get this thing off. It's like breaking my hand. This thing's cool, I just can't get the battery in. Let go. Seriously, let go. I'm gonna break it. I'm actually gonna purposely break this because I can't get this on. Oh my god, finally. Holy crap. I'm not putting that back on for a long time. Anyways, to get to the battery, you brute force this thing right off. So yeah, other than brute forcing these things with your fingers till they break every bone in your body, these things are kind of cool. So we're greeted with a nice Tamiya connector. Yeah, my fingers are killing me right now. But anyways, let's go ahead and shoot some guns. These guns are actually pretty cool. As for the Ghetto Blaster NHR-7, this thing is a beast. I had so much fun shooting this thing. Honestly, I really like this for a gas blowback rifle. This thing is very gas efficient. You don't find many gas rifles that have a lot of gas efficiency and being able to hold a lot in the magazine alone. This thing was crazy good. I do like how it's a foldable stock with two separate positions. I have the longer position, this mid-range position, and you have just the stubby position. Now, holding this up to my body like so is kind of difficult, but honestly, I could just kind of get around corners like so, but it's still a pretty nice gun, and I had a lot of fun shooting this thing. I really do love how it does have ambidextrous magazine releases along with ambidextrous bolt catch. Honestly, that is a pretty cool feature, and I really love rifles that have that because it's really nice for those left-hand users to be able to take out their magazine. They don't have to rely on taking their mag out like so. They can just stop and drop with their index finger, so that's pretty nice. But yeah, this is probably my favorite thing that I got in this box. I just really love how it shoots, and I love gas blowback rifles in general. They're really fun to play with, and the spring alone just feels absolutely insane on this gun. As for this Ares rifle, this thing is kind of a pain, and really putting the battery in the stock is just absolutely difficult with the way that they made this stock. Upon taking my battery out, it appears that there's some sort of smell emitting from the stock. I want to say it's a burning smell. That's not good. But oh well, this thing still is pretty fun to shoot. I liked playing with it. The only downside is it doesn't seem to work in full auto currently. I'm not sure what happened, but trying to shoot this thing in full auto was an absolute disaster as it shot in semi both times. I do like the fact that you can change out to a smaller handguard. That is a really nice feature, and honestly, I think it's definitely one of the coolest things I've seen. And they give you some pretty cool muzzle devices. I actually like this barrel nut. I don't know why, it's just a simple barrel nut, but it feels good. But yeah, this thing still is a pretty cool gun, and I'm not sure how well it would shoot with the smaller handguard, as I'm not going to try to take this thing off because it took forever to get on. But still, I like this gun, and I think it's a cool concept. Anyways guys, I hope you all enjoyed the video. Leave a like if you did. Leave a comment as to what your favorite part of the video was. Don't forget to subscribe. Thank you all for watching, and have a good one. What's up guys? I hope you all enjoyed the video. Please check out the video description below, as we have a link to our Discord community. In this community, you can discuss Airsoft events or show off your awesome gear. We are always welcoming new members. We hope to see you there. Thank you all for watching, and have a good one.